Welcome back to the Pop. I'm your host, Moraya, creator and founder of Mastering Progress. And today, I was trying to figure out where my dunks went. Wow. Today we're drinking just Dunks coffee with almond milk because your girl has an event tonight that she needs to look skinty for. So Dunks with almond milk it is. This thing clears you out. Like if anyone has an event or a modeling gig or, just wants to look snatched, Dunks, you worked your magic on this one. And I don't put anything else in it. Just coffee and almond milk. And just a few shakes and you're good to go. Life tip. Life tip 101. How to get skinty with Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Anyway, back to the pop. So, it's our last episode of 2023, which is like, whoo, how did we get here? Honestly, how did we get here? How did we get to the end of 2023? Like, I feel like I was just celebrating Christmas and spending money on everyone. And we're back spending money on everyone. But, I love to do it, so it's okay. I like spending money on people. It brings me happiness. And then I'm like, oh, wait, I have to spend money on myself because I have things that I need. But then it's like, other people want stuff, and I want to spend money on them. It's an internal dilemma. Also, sorry for podcasters, if you're just listening, because you'll hear the nasal. Moraya's sick. We're trying to get unsick before the event tonight. It's a really big event, and I'm like excited and happy that I was invited to go. It's just like my shoes didn't come. My dress is like not tailored, so it doesn't fit me the way I want it to. I have no idea what I'm doing with my hair. I also have to drive myself. I don't have a chauffeur, so it's okay. I'm very thankful that I have first world problems right now, but it's also like, I don't want to have first world problems right now. Like, I want to have no problems. I feel like that's everyone, so let me just sip my coffee and everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. We are a little bit all over the place today because I got up at 7. I went food shopping for the week. I went to Target. I paid all my bills. Lots of them. And then I started getting ready for this week, starting choosing my outfits. I have another event on Thursday, and then I have a client meeting at 12, and right now it's 10:30. It was supposed to be 11, but I switched it to 12 because we are running a little bit behind. And then I have to come back. I'm doing a little bit of work, and then get ready for the event. I honestly don't even know what time the event's at. So that might be something I should look into because traffic is crazy. My throat hurts. Let me actually look because if this is not the time that I think it is, I think it's at 6. Hopefully. Hold on, let me see. No. And it's drizzling, and I can't wear a jacket with the dress. Like, there's a lot going on. You guys, why can't I find the time on this? Okay, so it starts at 6. Actually, technically, this show doesn't really start until 8. I should not be doing this on here. Sorry. Okay. I just have to decide when I leave. I can show up fashionably late. That's fine. I'll leave at 6 and show up at 7. I should be good. Anywho, it's the last episode of the year. We are at the end of 2023, heading into 2024. And I guess this is my little recap of 2023. Honestly, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Pardon me. 2023 was a year of a lot of lessons for me. I learned that I let people use me a little too much, and so I had to set a lot of boundaries, cut a lot of people off, kind of just, if you were not moving forward with me into all the goals and dreams and things I want to do, and if you personally don't have goals and dreams and things you're working towards, I'm not really interested in being friends with you. Point blank and period. Because I need people surrounding me and in my life who want to build something, want to grow, want to be better, instead of just staying happy in their little boxes that they've built for themselves. Like, no. Like, if you're happy with being complacent, we can't be friends. Basically, I'm not a complacent person. I've learned that that's dangerous, and leads towards a very boring life. And that's not something I want to do. I've already been through enough complacency. It's put me into a lot of trouble. It's allowed myself to stay in abusive environments, and allowed myself to stay in toxic environments, which stunted my growth. And I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to grow. And if you're not ready to grow, then I don't want you in my life. I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm not apologizing for that. If you don't want to grow, if you don't want to be a better person, if you don't have dreams and aspirations and are working towards that, and, sacrificing and putting your dreams first, then I don't know. I feel like there's so much to do in the world and so much hate that it's like, why are we staying in relationships and in friendships that aren't fully supporting us in our dreams? I don't know. I don't know. That's what I learned in 2023. Do not stay in friendships and relationships that are not fostering your growth and fostering your dreams. And when there's jealousy, you gotta go. You got to go. I have learned to be okay with being by myself. I've learned that from a young age. I was always by myself, like, a lot. I had my little brother. I had the butterflies on my walls. That's gonna sound crazy, but I talked to the butterflies on my walls more than I talked to actual people growing up. So, I'm used to being alone. I'm used to not having people in my corner. I'm used to being, put down a lot. I'm used to not having any form of support. So when I cut people off, it doesn't necessarily, like, it sucks because I'm like, oh, I saw, like, a future with you in my life because, like, I wanted us to be friends and I wanted to grow together. But if I cut you off, it's like, okay, well, I've given you multiple chances, and what are you gonna do? So 2023 was a lot of cutting people off. I can literally name my friends on my hands. And, like, obviously I have relationships, acquaintances, and people who I'm growing in friendships with, but I have 5 close friends. 2 of them don't even live near me. Okay? So, like, my friendships are spread up and down the East Coast. I have five. I'm good with the five. And three of them are annoying as hell. And then I have the two that have been with me through so much and understand me, because that's another thing. I realize not everyone's gonna understand me. Not everyone's gonna um not everyone's gonna understand me. Not everyone's gonna like how I live my life. Not everyone's has that boss mindset that I have, and that's okay. But if you're not going to support it and you're not going to be, a good friend, then why would I want you to join my five? Quite frankly, I think two of them are like, oh my gosh, I'm stuck with her for life. You are. Once you become my friend, you're stuck. Well, once you become one of the core five, you're stuck with me for life. So deal with it. Anywho, yeah, I cut people off pretty easily. I don't, I've played the game of, oh, I forgive you, oh, like this and that, oh, like we're not going in circles. I don't have time for circles. No one has time for circles. We have time to build and learn, grow, and prosper. That's what Master in Progress is about. Learn, grow, prosper. I don't have time to keep backtracking and keep going over things. If you want to keep making mistakes and keep deciding that you're going to put yourself in jeopardy of our friendship, that's fine. I'm going to cut you off. I'm not going to be petty about it. I don't have time for pettiness. There are certain things I will be petty about, but when it comes to friendships and relationships, I don't have time to be petty. You're going to show who you are, and I'm going to say deuces once it does not support the growth and the trajectory I'm going towards. Oops, sorry, bye. You did it to yourself. That's where I'm at. So that's what 2023 taught me. And yeah, it gets lonely. I think the most powerful and strongest people are alone. They have their core people. They have who they know they can trust, and that's it. That's all you really need. You don't need a lot of people in your life to keep moving. Yes, you should have partnerships. Yes, you should build networking relationships, definitely. But for you to have your core people and it's very small, that's how you progress. And that's what I'm learning. And I'm okay with that. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm tired because running businesses, starting businesses, going after my dreams, that's tiring. I'm like, okay, power nap and then get back up and keep it chugging. Keep it chugging. The MP Express is chugging along. But yeah, I think that was my big lesson of 2023. And now we have, what, 3 more weeks left? How many more weeks? Because I honestly thought that the 15th was this week. Lo and behold, it's next week. So Moraya is running a week ahead of schedule. We have 3 more weeks of 2023. And I guess my question to you guys is, like, what are you going to do with it? How are you going to set yourself up so that you end 2023 learning all you need to learn and go into 2024 rocking the shit out of your goals and your aspirations in life? How are you going to do it? That's my question. How are you going to do it? I don't know how I'm going to do it. I've been starting since mid-November, starting to get stuff set up and getting ready. But now that I think that I have 3 more weeks, we got to move a little faster. But how are you going to make sure 2024 is even better than 2023? Because 2023 was hard. It had a lot. I went through a lot, but I'm excited for 2024. I'm excited to see everything that I get to accomplish. Not only that I get to accomplish, but that my friends get to accomplish, and celebrating them, celebrating the goals of the business, celebrating um, just growth. It's a crazy, crazy thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Um, oh my gosh. Uh, so yeah, that's my question to you guys. Obviously, I said 2024 is going to be a huge change for MP. We have a launch in January, we have a launch in February, we have events, in-person events coming up, which is so exciting. Because I've been waiting to do it for a long time, and oh my gosh. Like I said, dunks all in, slides right through me. Anyhow, what was I talking about? Oh, in-person events, because that is something I've been wanting to do for so long, and I can't wait to bring it to life. What else? You know, I'm gonna cry. And I don't know why. I think I'm just tired. So I might just cry because of that. But I'll cry after the show. Oh my gosh. And yawn. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I was on a roll and now I don't know what I was talking about. But thank you to everyone who has been a part of the pop since when it started. I don't know when it started, 2021, 2022. I think around COVID time, whenever that was. That's kind of weird that we like gauge things now based off of when COVID ended or started and stuff. But anyhow, it's been around 2 or 3 years, and it's taken a lot of turns and all that stuff. But we're here now. We're heading into season 5. Starting. Let me handy dandy calendar. We're starting season 5 on January 2nd. Oh wow. Yeah, so we'll be starting season 5 January 2nd. It will be bigger and better than ever. I have to actually plan the shoot for that, so it'll be bigger, better, and a lot more organized. I feel like I've kind of just taken a let's just sit down and talk kind of approach to it, but I think we're gonna have it's still gonna be a sit down and talk, but more guided talking, because I sit down with my topic and I kind of just blurt my feelings and use this as a therapy session, and I think that kind of ends in 2023 for us. It's going to be more of a guided therapy session. Or do they do guided meditation session? I feel like a guided therapy session is like a thing. I don't know. But it's going to be a guided therapy session, and we're going to enjoy every second of it, and we're going to stick to our schedule of every Tuesday, which means 52 episodes next year. This year only had like, I think 30. I missed a few. But 52 episodes of the pop coming to you in 2024, and we couldn't be more excited, and I can't wait for everything that is to come. It's going to be amazing, and I hope you all have a great rest of your year. Have a great first of the year, and I will see you on the 2nd. And as always, keep thriving.